dawn of dress. Early humans and animal skins. Early humans needed protection from the elements. They used animal skins as their first clothes. These skins provided warmth and some protection from injuries. Early humans likely draped skins over themselves. They may have used thorns or bones as fasteners. The rise of textiles. Ancient civilizations. Ancient civilizations mastered the art of weaving, creating intricate patterns and durable fabrics. They used natural fibers like flax and wool, which were readily available and easy to work with. The Egyptians developed linen from flax, a process that required skill and precision. Linen was cool and comfortable to wear in the hot climate. Meanwhile, the Chinese discovered the luxurious silk. Silk production remained a closely guarded secret for centuries, adding to its mystique and value. Silk became a valuable trade good, traveling vast distances along ancient trade routes. Medieval fashion, wool, silk, and sumptuary laws. Wool was the primary fabric in medieval Europe. Wool provided warmth and durability. Silk was a luxury fabric reserved for the wealthy. Sumptuary laws restricted what people could wear based on their social status. This reinforced social hierarchies through clothing. Section 4.5. Fashion in the Victorian era. This period was a fascinating blend of elegance and innovation, reflecting the societal norms and technological advancements of the time. The Victorian era was marked by elaborate and modest clothing. Women's fashion was characterized by intricate designs and layers of fabric, emphasizing modesty and sophistication. Women wore corsets, crinolines, and bustles to achieve the desired silhouette. These garments were essential in creating the hourglass figure that was highly coveted during this era. Men's fashion included frock coats, waistcoats, and top hats. These items were not only stylish but also a symbol of status and respectability. The invention of the sewing machine revolutionized garment production. It allowed for more intricate designs and faster production, making fashionable clothing more accessible. Queen Victoria's influence was significant, popularizing white wedding dresses and mourning attire. Her choices in fashion set trends that resonated throughout the Victorian society and beyond. The Renaissance. Birth of tailoring and opulence. The Renaissance marked a shift in fashion. Tailoring emerged, creating more fitted garments. The use of luxurious fabrics like velvet and brocade increased. The corset, a symbol of female beauty, became popular. Section 5. The Industrial Revolution. Fashion for the masses. The Industrial Revolution made clothing cheaper and more accessible. Sewing machines sped up garment production. Synthetic dyes offered a wider range of colors. The rise of department stores made shopping easier. Fashion became more accessible to the middle class. Section 7.5. The impact of world wars on fashion. World War I and II had profound effects on fashion, altering the way people dressed and perceived clothing. During World War I, clothing became more practical and less extravagant, reflecting the need for functionality during wartime. Women's fashion saw shorter hemlines and simpler designs, moving away from the elaborate styles of the previous era. World War II led to fabric rationing and the use of alternative materials, which significantly changed the fashion landscape. Military uniforms influenced civilian clothing, introducing styles like trench coats and bomber jackets, which remain popular today. Section 6. The 20th century, a century of rapid change. The 20th century saw unprecedented changes in fashion. New technologies led to new fabrics like nylon and polyester. Hemlines rose and fell with changing social norms. Designers like Coco Chanel and Christian Dior revolutionized fashion. Section 7. Global influences. Fashion crosses borders. Globalization led to a fusion of fashion influences. Traditional garments from different cultures inspired designers. The internet and social media accelerated the spread of fashion trends. Street style emerged as a major influence on high fashion. Section 10. The rise of digital fashion. The digital age has transformed the fashion industry. Virtual fashion shows and digital clothing are becoming more popular. Augmented reality allows consumers to try on clothes virtually. Social media platforms have become crucial for fashion marketing. The rise of e-commerce has changed how people shop for clothes. Section 8. Recent trends from fast fashion to sustainable style. Fast fashion made trendy clothing cheap and disposable. Concerns about the environmental impact of fast fashion grew. Sustainable and ethical fashion gained momentum. Consumers became more interested in the origins of their clothes. Section 9. The future of fashion, innovation and sustainability. Technology will continue to shape the future of fashion. Three-dimensional printing could revolutionize garment production. Virtual fashion and digital clothing are emerging trends. Sustainability will remain a key focus. Consumers will demand ethical and eco-friendly practices.